Peacocks, Here Come the Irish Season 2 premieres Monday, December 8th, and I'm lucky to have two of the stars of the show and probably the most dynamic duo in college football in terms of the backfield. Say what's up to Notre Dame running backs Jeremiyah Love and Jadarian Price. What's going on, fellas? Like, should I ask for an autograph? Y'all TV stars, man. What's up?
Man, nothing much, man. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah.
Glad to see you and just be in this.
Oh, thanks, man. You're making me
man.
blush. Well, let's talk about Here Come the Irish. Obviously, you two, you guys are highlighted on it. I watched the first episode, really dope episode, kind of giving the people the behind the scenes of what the culture is like at Notre Dame. I guess talk to me. We'll go, one at a time. What was it like just having the cameras following you around while you guys are going through your journey of a football season?
Initially, last season I started, so it took some getting used to having the cameras on us at all times. But as we, got, started with this season, got a little bit more used to it.
Okay.
Because last season went through that whole spiel with all that, and this season, cameras are everywhere, and it's just natural. Like, I really don't even notice the cameras
Really?
anymore. Like,
Okay.
It's just there. It's part of our, daily lives now, being on the Notre Dame football team. Yeah, man, I like it, to be honest. I think that it lets them tell the story in a very authentic way, and nothing scripted, yeah, it just feels natural now.
JD, what about you? You like the cameras all up in the face and
Yeah, at first, like you said, last season when we started the documentary, it was a little weird at first, getting used to cameras everywhere.
Okay.
And while coach is giving his little speech, there's a camera 10 feet away from him. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, like trying not to look over there. But it was important to just stay focused because we knew at Notre Dame there's a standard in how we play and how we prepare every day. And a part of our preparation, there was a lot of cameras and a lot of, behind the scenes stuff going on. But we had to continue to focus and realize that we had a common goal in mind. But I think it's a good thing. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed last season. My family enjoys it.
Yep.
And a big thing, like they're getting all the families involved as well. I think that's pretty good. I think some people have seen some stories about Jeremiyah, and I think they saw one about Riley Leonard last year. Those behind the scenes, those stories are just, fans love to see it,
Like Kanye said, I'm going to get on this TV, mama. Back in 2003, like, you guys are lucky you guys are able to do this, because I'm going to have one of my back in my day moments. 2003, I'm playing football in college. I'm bringing out the camera, trying to get some behind the scenes. And the same thing when I was in the NFL with the Dolphins and up in Canada, up in Montreal. That would be labeled a distraction. Now, you guys got to have your camera phones out. So what's that like, not only having the schedule that you have as student athletes, but also being a brand and having to create content as well?
I'll point it back to what JD said. It's part of our daily lives. But when it's time to focus on football, it's time to focus on football. Cameras are there, all that stuff is always there.
Yep.
But when it's time to lock in, we gotta lock in, and we gotta keep football, and creating media stuff. So it's kind of just two separate worlds that you gotta live in, and you gotta be okay with that. But I feel like as guys on the Notre Dame football team, we do a good job of separating those two lifestyles. Like, we're football players at this time, and another time we gotta create things brand wise and media and do media stuff, but two separate lives we live.
JD, what's it like when you kind of go on social media and you see other dudes from another team at a P5 program doing TikTok dances and stuff in the locker room?
Yeah, me personally, I'm not a huge social media guy.
Okay.
I never really have been, but the older I've gotten, the more I understood that you do need to build your brand, build up your reputation, and just, create a good image of yourself online. And because people are following you, there can be, there's a lot of little kids that look up to you. There's even older people that look up to you too, when they're following what you're doing online and things like that, and just showing that reputation. But I don't really have anything against the guys who do TikTok dances and stuff. And some of my teammates have recruited me to get in on a couple videos.
Okay.
I don't know if those have surfaced, but yeah, I'm not a huge TikTok guy, but I think it's important to build your brand for sure.
Note to our producers, we got some digging to do. Don't let me see you all up in the videos, Harlem shaking and all that. All right, let's talk about this duo, man. You guys are, again, like I said at the beginning, you guys are one of the most dynamic duos in terms of a backfield in the country. How does it work?
I would say it's just unselfishness in the room. None of the guys in this room, the running back room, are selfish. Whenever it's my time to go out there and play, I go out there and do what I got to do. But when JD goes in, it's his time.
Yep.
And we really just root for each other. Make sure that we're relaying important information throughout the game, so that when certain looks, pop up, the other can execute what the other may not have executed the right way. But it's that type of unselfishness of wanting the other to succeed, sometimes more than you want yourself to succeed, that allows us to do the great things that we do on the field. I feel like that's just the dynamic on the team in general. Like, everybody wants each other to do their best and to have some of that spotlight. That a lot of times some players get more than others, but everybody wants to make each other look good as well too. So.
JD, you feel any pressure when you come in for him? This guy's up for the Heisman now. He may need a big run. He needs a breather. Do you step in? Do you kind of force it, or you just like, man, we playing football. This is what I do.
Yeah, you can't get caught up in it too much. You just go out there and play. And Jeremiah, I don't know if you remember, but Coach would always say, hold serve. J-Love goes out there and make a play. He say, hold serve, which is an inside joke we have.
Okay.
All right, let me go out there and match it. It's that kind of thing. It's just the inner room competitiveness, but it's healthy competitiveness.
Yep.
And it shows. It makes us better. And like he said, Jeremiah gets out there first couple series and really get the flow of the game, because it's important as a running back to get the flow, but also the communication aspect is important. We're on the sideline watching the safeties and see what's going on, but also when we get to the sideline, J-Love will tell us what he sees or whatnot, and then when I'm in the game, I get to the sideline and tell him what I see. Just trying to make each other better, because at the end of the day, we're really trying to do this for Team Glory. We're trying to win the game. We're trying to get as many yards on offense as we can, be the most explosive offense. So if we can help each other throughout the game, it'll benefit both of us.
You guys been killing at it, been doing a great job. You yourself been doing a great job as well. I mean, the Fighting Irish haven't had someone win the Heisman since 1987. Wide receiver, leave it to the receivers, Tim Brown. I mean, for you, man, like what does that mean to be in the race? And two, what would it mean for you to win it?
I feel like me being in the race is just a testament to how good this team is.
Okay.
I feel like the Heisman Trophy is a trophy that should be given not only to the people say to the best player that year, but I feel like it goes to the player that's on really one of the best teams that year as well. Because at the end of the day, it's a team sport. You don't do anything out there on your own. So if I was go on to come back to New York and win the Heisman, I feel like that would just be the greatest honor. Being able to represent my team I feel like really that's the biggest accolade you can have.
Absolutely.
On this level, and I feel like that would just be a great thing for this team, because it would show not only I'm going out there and doing what I got to do, but the team has helped me to get to that point. So it would be a great honor to win it. But at the end of the day, this team has helped me to accomplish everything I've accomplished so far.
Well, if you come back to New York, you already got the suit on. My man was already ready. I absolutely love it. JD, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Is it national championship or bust this season?
That's every season. That's the that's the expectations. We're at Notre Dame, and what we did last year doesn't happen very often, especially with all the noise early on in the season. What happened to us, but we had a lot of noise early on this season. Not saying that it's similar, but it's a completely different season. We're a completely different team, but we've learned from the losses and all the adversity, and we're still going through struggle, but we're finding ways to get better as a team, and I believe that, and I truly believe we're going to be an even better team when the playoffs come.
Nice. All right, I'm going to put you guys on the spot right now because I'm 41 years old. I know I don't look like it. Thank you. But since you're up for the Heisman, I'm going to have you two work together on this one. I got some pictures of some former Heisman winners. I'm going to see if you guys know who these people are, all right? And don't make me feel too old on this one. I'm going to start with recent, and then we're going to go back. I got 6 for you. You guys ready? Who is this man?
Oh, Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston, yeah.
Jameis Winston? Survey says? All right, Jameis Winston. There we go. Who is this man?
Tim Tebow, man.
Tim Tebow.
Why you didn't know who Tim Tebow was, though?
I answered the last one.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
Okay. All right. You're 2 for 2 right now. Let's go back a little bit more. Who is this man? Oh my God!
That's Ricky Waters.
Ricky who?
Oh, who is Rick Williams?
Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams.
Bro, B. Hey, man, if you're the crutch, in this relationship. All right, here we go. Let's go back a little more on this one. 1988.
There you go.
Oh, you just passed it off to the side. Come on, man.
Oklahoma
Oklahoma State.
Man. I don't know. I ain't watch football.
You didn't watch football? What were you watching? Pokemon? Like what? That's one of the greatest running backs of all time. All right, Detroit Lions.
Barry Sanders?
All right, there we go. All right. One day, like 20, 30 years from now, you're going to have you up here. Some kid's going to be like, I don't know. Who's that?
What year is this?
Give me a hint.
1987.
No clue.
Before
That didn't help
TikTok.
at all.
You guys don't know who that is. That's a legend.
Who is he?
That's a Notre Dame legend right there.
Who is he?
The last Heisman winner, Tim Brown. Tim, if you're watching this, man, Tim's about to call y'all, text y'all right now.
I knew
like-
that.
I just needed a hint.
All right, that's all you needed to hit. All right,
Yeah.
hey, he was a monster in Madden. 99 speed. Oh man, them Raiders teams back in the day. Last but not least, who is this guy right here? I give you a hint. That was, the year I was born, 1984.
His last name start with an M?
No,
No?
it starts with an F.
F?
Initials DF.
DF?
Boston College. I know I'm
DF.
not supposed to say Boston College
Is his
around
first
y'all,
name
but Boston College.
Danny?
Who?
Is his first name Danny?
Denny? No. There used to be a famous cartoon back in the day with his first name.
What's his last name?
I'm gonna give you that. All right, first name Doug.
Doug.
You remember that cartoon, Doug? No, they don't know Doug.
Initials DF.
DF. Doug. Last name is an instrument.
Flute.
Okay, so put that together. Doug, flute. Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie.
I know.
Oh man, well,
I didn't know who you were. They just put no Derrick Henry on it. Put no Derrick Henry.
no, because you know who Derrick Henry is. We got to go throwbacks. These are the old school. You might be in one of them Heisman House commercials one day. Both of y'all might be in one day. Somebody's gonna walk by. You can be like, man, who is this old guy? Dang.
Got some legends on there. Barry Sanders.
All right, man. Last one, real quick, because I was talking to Coach Freeman, asking him about himself. He's a great leader of men. I asked him, tell us something about him that no one may know. He said he's boring. Tell us something about Coach Freeman that the world may not know.
Wanna go first?
He's a competitor just like us. Talk a little trash on the sideline, whether it's to us or just how all coaches do. Like, he played football once. He's a competitor like us, and that even goes to the card games, spades. Like, he tried to get me to play. I'm like, I ain't really good.
Coach the spades guy?
I seen how him and Coach Mickens be going at it the night before the game, so I can't really. I'm not competitive enough with the cards to play spades yet, but that's.
And spades is something you got to bring it when you play spades, man. When you sit down at the table. Lastly,
I'll say you're savage.
Savage.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, well, and y'all throwing all the inside jokes out today. Savage, absolutely love it, man. But hey, congratulations to you guys with the success that you're having. good luck. Hope you guys get into the playoffs and you're able to make that run to, kind of go back and get that national championship. And make sure you guys check out Here Come the Irish that premieres on December 8th. You guys ready to see yourselves on TV again, right?
For sure.
See you all the time. Appreciate you guys coming into the studio, man.
Thank you.